So the voles that ate my onions are back. I found mounds, I found tunnels, and I found a burrow entrance, which I'll show you later. I've stepped on them, I've stomped on them, and now is the time to start using my elderberry juice, which I've left fermenting for a few days. I've shown you how to make it in the previous video, and I'm going to add to it also garlic juice. I hope that with this stinky smell they're going to leave, and particularly I want them to leave far away from my garden, not deeper inside of it. So let's see what happens. So I'm starting here by making the garlic juice, and simply you have to chop finely a lot of garlic. If you have more than this, you can use more than this. The more the better. And essentially you place this finely chopped garlic inside hot water and you leave it there, ideally for a few days. But I have quite the urgency right now, so I'm leaving it only for a couple of hours. The thing I like about the garlic juice is that it's effective also towards other issues in the garden. For example, it's a non-toxic solution for repelling garden pests like aphids, slugs, and snails, and it also fights powdery mildew. So here I've added some hot water, and I'm going to bring this outside and leave it outside for a couple of hours. And this is the elderberry juice after a few days, and I can tell you it stinks. This is how it looks, the garlic water after a few hours, and I guess some little flies liked it. I'm going to add in the watering can part of my garlic water. I'm leaving most of the garlic here. I will add more water and continue the fermentation. And now I'm adding the elderberry leaf juice. So I've seen activity here. Here are my onions, and here I've seen sometimes some stuff, and the hole that we filled was here. So I've actually spread some more of this water here because I don't want them to smell this horrible thing here and come up towards my garden. I want them to go out. So hopefully it works. We'll see. So this is the day after, and unfortunately I saw a little activity of the voles again, and I found a little mountain between the onions and the little tree on the left of the onions. You can see there is a patch there with some grass, and there was a little mountain in between. So yeah, I decided to till around everywhere, all around this area, and hope that it disturbs them enough. And actually on the right side, you cannot see it in the video right now, but on the right side is where I want to place my chickens in the future. So I need to make sure that the voles are not there when I put my chickens there, because I'm going to give them scrap food, and yeah, I have to make sure that the voles are not there when I start giving them food. So this is it. I don't believe this will solve the problem, but I hope they will start to feel bothered enough to start looking for another place where I'm not going to bother them. By the way, if you've had experience with vole in your own garden and you've managed to make them move along, please let me know what your solution has been. Particularly if your solution was low budget, please let me know what you've done. And meanwhile, I will keep making the elderberry leaf juice and the garlic juice. I will let them ferment, and I will keep pouring them every few days, making sure that I pour them also on the side where I already have other vegetables and where I have not seen activity of the voles yet, because I don't want them to move in these patches of my garden. I want them to move somewhere else out of my garden. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will keep you updated. But please, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I might try them out. So I just wanted to show you how close the patch where the voles are is to my potato plants. I have 2 lines of potatoes and some carrots, and yeah, I'm very scared that the voles will start eating my potatoes next. And you can see behind the pumpkins which I've planted in the first video. But yeah, I might have to move the mulch away, because the mulch is not a good idea where there are voles, and that's probably my next project. But yeah, here we are. So I guess the war continues, and hopefully I will not make things worse than they are. Bye bye.